if two numbers are each divided by the same divisor, the remainders are respectively 3 and 4. If the sum of the two numbers be divided by the same divisor, the remainder is 2. The divisor is. This is a practice question from Remainders lecture, number system chapter. Most of you had confusion in this problem, so I thought of solving this in daily dose. Two numbers are each divided by the same divisor. Two numbers d1, d2 divided by the same divisor d. Remainders are respectively 3 and 4. Okay, r1 is 3, r2 is 4. Now I can write d1 as divisor into quotient plus remainder, that is 3. d2 as divisor into quotient plus remainder 4. Here we have q1 quotient, here we have q2 quotient, because these two numbers are different, my friends. Clear, right? Whereas divisor is same as said in the question. Now if the sum of the two numbers, let's add them. d1 plus d2, that is d into q1 plus d into q2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, that is equal d into q1 plus q2. I am taking d common in these two, plus 7. I am calling d1 plus d2 as capital D. No problem, right? Here it is said that if the sum of the two numbers divided by the same divisor, okay, sum of the two numbers divided by the same divisor, the remainder is 2. But here we have 7. So I am rewriting this, okay, d into q1 plus q2. I am writing 2 as remainder. Now what is left? 5 is left, okay, 5 plus 2, that is 7. See, most of you are confused here how this 2 came. See, this 2 didn't drop from the sky. Where can I bring this 2 from? Okay, all I have is this equation. Now I am rearranging this equation in such a way that I am having 2 as remainder. Now what is left? 5 is left. Okay, 5 plus 2 is 7. All I can do is just rearrange this equation so that we will be having 2 as remainder. This is clear, right? So capital D is equal d1 plus d2, that is equal d into q1 plus q2 plus 5 plus 2. 2 is the remainder. Now I want to bring this equation in this format. Remainder, it is very clear, but divisor is not clear. Here it is said that same divisor. Here also we need to have d, my friend, small d. Now see, d into q1 plus q2, 5 I am writing as 1 into 5 plus 2. Now in these two terms I want to have divisor common, so that I can write divisor into quotient plus remainder. Remainder is very clear, that is 2. Now see, we want to have the same divisor, that is small d. Here we have small d into q1 plus q2. This is divisor, this is quotient. Now if small d is 1, then 5 will be quotient here, my friends. Okay, so that we can say divisor is 1. Okay, then quotient will be, okay, q1 plus q2 plus 5 plus 2. Now can we say 1 is our divisor and it's not there in options? No, my friends, 1 is not our divisor, because 1 divides everything. If 1 divides everything, we wouldn't be having remainder 3 and remainder 4 here. If small d is 1, no, then we wouldn't be having any remainders here. You take any number, 1 will divide that. So 1 is not our divisor. This is clear, right? Now another possibility is this divisor 5, okay? 5 into q1 plus q2 plus 1 plus 2. See, we want to have this d common in these two terms so that I can bring this d outside and we will be having as divisor into quotient. This is the quotient of this new number, my friends, okay? Plus remainder. Clear, right? So the divisor is 5. Our answer is C. See, I want to write this equation in this format. Dividend is equal divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here, I want to take divisor common outside all of these terms. Okay, remainder is very clear. So there are two possibilities for the divisor. Either it can be 1 or either it can be 5. It cannot be 1 because we have remainders 3 and 4 here. Now other possibility is this divisor is equal 5, so that I can take 5 outside and have this equation in this format, my friends. Okay, now I can say divisor is 5, this is quotient, this is remainder, all satisfying. Okay.